Skarloey breaks the law. Skarloey is a cheeky little engine. Skarloey is a good engine who works at the little engines railway for the thin controller. He was puffing around on his line. He was pulling an empty flatbed to go to Sodor. He blew his whistle at prehistoric elk when he saw them. Beep, beep, beep. And even Gigantopithecus. Beep, beep, beep. The Gigantopithecus loved Skarloey's whistling. So Skarloey decided to go see the new to blow his whistle at the new Coast Guard officer. He was on his jet ski. Beep, beep, beep. Good morning, Mr. Coast Guard officer, he said. The old Coast Guard officer has just retired. Skarloey would hope that he would be nice to him. He was furious. "Disgraceful," he announced. "Why are you cowcat? Something's not safe of you," he said. "What's not safe, sir? I'm totally safe," he said. "Why are you cow catchers?" he ordered. "But I don't catch cows, sir." "Rubbish," said the Coast Guard officer. "But where are your windows? To see where you're going, for your driver and fireman to see where you're going." "I don't need windows up front. I can see where I'm going." "Rubbish," said the Coast Guard officer. You don't have cow catchers, you don't have windows, but I'm not sure if you have side plates. So you are not safe." "Rubbish," said the driver. "Skarloey's never been in an accident before," he said. "The law is the law," he said, "and we can't change it. So I shall telephone your boss." The thin controller was having breakfast at a restaurant in Glacier Park. The butler came in. The waiter came in. "Excuse me, sir," he said. "You're wanted on the telephone." "Bother that telephone," said the thin controller. Wait, what can I use for a phone here? I'm sorry, Sir Topham Hatt," he said to him. "Skarloey's in trouble with the police, and I must go at once," he said. When he got there, Skarloey was looking very sad. The Coast Guard officer wrote "regular lawbreaker" in his notebook. The thin controller arrived. "Skarloey doesn't need cow catchers on him or windows in front of him," he said. "The law is the law, and we can't change it." The thin controller felt exhausted. He got tired of arguing. Then, "I have no choice Well, Skarloey, I'm sorry this had to be like this, but you have to be equipped with cow catchers and windows up front. Thomas will take you to the works like he did that day. Everyone will laugh, sir, he said. When we go back to the railway I live at, he said. I don't want to wear cow catchers. You have to, the Coast Guard officer said. The law is the law, and we can't change it. I have an idea, said the thin controller. Why didn't I think of it before? We need a tram engine around this part of Glacier Park. What do you want me to do? Hello, sir, Toby said. What do you want to do? What do you need me for? The thin controller, Toby asked. The thin controller said, you are the part of following the law, he said. You can push cows out of the way with your cow catchers, he said. And you are a good, splendid engine, he said. Thank you, sir, said Toby as he puffed away. Toby was great at working hard with an empty flatbed. The new Coast Guard officer was glad that the law was being followed. Ding, 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 he answered him. He puffed away home. At last, the Coast Guard officer said, the law is being followed. Skarloey is so happy. She would hope not to wear any cow catchers again.